Basketball Wives LA. Can you believe we're actually like talking about this shit again? Can you believe I'm reviewing this shit again? I didn't think this shit was coming back. This show was on in 2013, right? Like, I know it wasn't 2014, right? It was like a whole year that they were off. Either way, they're picking the show up like it never was off or some shit. So let's just start off with what's going on with Malaysia. Right now, Malaysia is going through a divorce from her husband. He's an old disrespectful ass motherfucker. Okay, apparently he was cheating. He was supposed to go to counseling, lied about going to counseling, never went to counseling. She says, I can't be with somebody that don't respect me. So she just packed up all her shit, left their home, wherever their other home was, and moved into their home in LA. And now she's revamping the whole thing to make herself feel free of his fuck shit, okay? And I'm here for Malaysia. Malaysia always shows me why I like her. She always has a level of which she holds herself to. She has a level of esteem that she holds herself to, and I appreciate that about her. And I also appreciate the fact that when she does get into an altercation, you best believe you better know how to fight, because she gonna pop that ass, okay? Please believe me. Fucking Govan sisters gonna learn one day. You gonna stop trying to, run off at the mouth with bitches that you can't whip, okay? Okay, bitch got popped on the first episode. I'll never forget. I love you for it, Malaysia. Malaysia's still not fucking with Jackie Christie after some of the things that happened. Let me remind you. Last season they went to Paris. She basically got in everybody's ear. She got in Brandy's. Was it Brandy? No, it was, what's the other girl? London? Whatever the other, Brittany, whatever the fuck the other girl, Britain, whatever that girl's name, France, bitch, Europe, whatever her name was, it was some shit with her. And then it was the shit with the other girl, the one that Drea punched in the eye and gave the shiner. The one that said that shit about Brandy, go have some kids, even though she knows she has cancer. Like making a jab at her not being able to have kids because she had cancer. And we all know how that went down, and that was awful. And of course she did a lot of apologizing, but after you say things like that, nobody wants your ass back on this show because you are public enemy number fucking one, and nobody wants to see you again. Jackie Christie can get away with her evil shit because she doesn't go beyond a certain level, and she always apologizes and brings it back, and she's crazy kooky Jackie. So there's always a level of not really paying her any mind. But your crazy ass, oh no bitch, you were too dead serious. Nobody is about to play with you like that. Whatever that bitch name was, I forgot. Anyway, and then at the reunion, she made a comment about getting her 9mm and shooting somebody in the head. And Malaysia's brother had just passed away that New Year's. He was shot in the head by a cop, hands up. He reaches down, shoot him in the head. He's dead, okay? So Malaysia's having a hard time. She's going through a lot right now. She even had like a whole scene where she just cried about everything that's been going on. And even though I didn't want to sit through it, I understand her. I feel bad for her, and I'm also happy for her for getting out of that fucked up marriage, for having her own independence, for having a level of respect for herself as to, have a limit to what she will allow to take place and what she will allow to happen to her. Because a lot of these women that have money like they do with these men don't have that same understanding. Her and her husband have been together since she was 19 years old, so hopefully nobody signed a prenup and she'll be getting half. Because you know how these niggas like to sign prenups talking about you ain't getting shit but fucking child support and a little bit of alimony. Not after all of that. You can't be disrespectful, cheating, and running around, your wife all loyal, taking care of everything, and staying classy, but still having that hood quality to her and being fine and pretty. Oh no, you can't have all of that, nigga. You gotta lose something at the end of the day when you want to act all retarded and shit. So Jackie meets with one of the new cast members, Megan James. Y'all, look. This is my first impression of her on this show is, why is she on TV again? I could not fucking stand Megan James' ass on Bad Girls Club. I don't know why we can't reference Bad Girls Club on Basketball Wives LA, because obviously y'all are not too far away from each other on the reality show spectrum for you to have this bitch on your show because she dated one basketball player. Whatever. Apparently her and Jackie Christie had the same publicist, so they're somewhat cool. Jackie feels like they're friends, and she feels like Jackie's cool. Jackie's okay. And I can understand why she would feel like that. Megan is a young woman. Jackie's an old ass lady that likes to attach herself to other beautiful younger women to make herself feel like she's not an old biddy. Which they always make her feel like she's the old biddy, so she gets mad and starts acting crazy and turning them against one another, and then makes herself feel like she's the puppet master in order to feel better about the fact that she's no longer the young beautiful one anymore. Like how I did that? Megan has a panty line coming out, okay? And all the ladies don't seem to understand panties. Who wears panties? Bitches who have moist coochas and live in humid climates. Like, really? Really? I'm sorry. Like, I totally agree with what Megan was saying. Like, if you don't have on underwear, especially where I live in New Orleans, shit will be dripping down to your ankles, okay? Nobody needs that type of, you know, juicification happening, okay? And therefore, bitches wear panties, okay? They can be thongs, whatever, but something has to catch the moisture down there and keep the skin from creating more sweat by rubbing together. Because I'm telling you, if your thighs rub, see, that's the problem. You bitches' thighs don't be rubbing together. That's what that is. If your thighs don't rub together, then there's always air flowing up there. That way the cooch stays cool, no sweat. But if you shit clothes, even when you're standing up, god damn it, you need to have on some type of panties. So Drea has a fashion show, and it's nice, it's cute. Y'all know she has her little clothing line and her mid swim line. She's always posting on Instagram about her businesses. I was always happy for Drea getting her business shit together. There's no reason to be bearing all your information on a show like this unless you're using it to push something else that will eventually be able to make you money when this 15 minutes is over, or 30 minutes in Drea's case, okay? Is it just me, or has Drea gotten lip injections? They're slight, but I feel like they're noticeable. And don't fucking tell me it's lip gloss. Ain't nobody's lip gloss that popping. And why didn't I notice it last season? Because the bitch was wearing lip gloss back then too. Oh no. She looked like she got some filler in her top lip, and I don't like it. It was unnecessary. It makes her look more Tweety Birdish than she ever did before. And I must say, you know, body-wise, yes. All the thumbs we can give her. Like, all the thumbs we can give Drea body-wise. Face-wise, you know, that's just me. That's just me. Like Drea though. Like I have a little soft spot for Drea. But I feel like Drea is gonna aggravate me this season. So we'll see how that goes. So Megan shows up and introduces herself to the ladies, and of course they're kind of like, so who do you know? You're new to LA, blah blah blah. And what basically comes out of this conversation is that Megan doesn't acknowledge the fact that she knows Jackie Christie, even though Drea has seen her tweeting and Instagramming with Jackie Christie. So she doesn't understand why she's lying, but she's making it a point to keep talking about it and keep bringing it up. And I'm like, Drea, why does it even fucking matter? Especially since you gonna go have a fucking conversation with Jackie Christie, okay, in which y'all become cool again. Jackie is still trying to push this cognac line, y'all. You would think that if a year has passed, this fucking cognac alcohol would have came out already. But oh no. She's having a consultant meeting about this opening, or I guess the revealing of the bottle and what they want the look, the theme to be like. She's talking about boa constrictor, fucking snakes and midgets. I'm sorry, little people running around and people naked. And I'm like, yeah, fucking zoo. Okay, a zoo. People are getting fucked by horses. You know, little people are getting it in with tall people. You know, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, wearing the fuck out of everybody. Nobody's comfortable. You don't know whether you're looking at fucking American Horror Story freak show. You don't know what the fuck's going on at this party, and you think people are gonna want to come and patronize that? Really, Jackie? Come the fuck on, bro, with the circus shit. She always works on my nerves with that. One of the little consultant chicks was like, Jackie, I don't know about the snake. That reminds me of satanic, evil. I don't know. And I'm like, girl, please, okay? Snakes are not always satanic and evil, but I do get your points. And I still would not want to, you know, like, have that at my fucking party. Like, what is wrong with her? Anyway, so the ladies attend a tasting party for a celebrity chef. And the food looked good, okay? The food looked damn good. I wanted to try one of them oysters. And that's when we see Patrice, okay? Patrice is the wife of Eddie Curry. Patrice is a friend of Malaysia's, and she'll be, you know, on the cast now, okay? We really didn't get too much into her because Megan came in. And then we're like, how the fuck did Megan know about this? She don't know nobody. And I'm like, bitch, she know the producers. Why are we asking dumbass questions we know the fucking answers to just because we have to act like we're not on a reality TV show? Come on, bro, with the dumb shit. Like we don't know the producers are there or something like that. Come on, man. Anyway, so after Megan shows up 2 seconds later, Jackie's crazy ass shows up and everybody's trying to ignore her, but she's like trying to fit in. And of course Drea is gonna feel sorry for her, which I don't know why. She plays the same game on Drea every fucking season. Embarrassed the piss out of you, you start hating her, and then she acts like a puppy dog and apologizes, and then you're back to licking her ass until she pisses you off again. It's a very tiring, and I wish that you would actually grow the fuck up, Drea, and stop. Like, I really do wish you would stop. But anyway, Malaysia ain't trying to hear shit from Jackie. She ignores her totally. They kind of disperse, and Jackie and Megan are over there in the corner lurking and checking out the spot and shit, and, you know, being messy bitches. And Megan is already on Jackie's defense about why they're acting like that, why they don't want to talk to her. And I'm like, so you're gonna act like you didn't see the last season? So like I said, Jackie and Drea meet up. She apologizes for the Orlando bullshit. If you guys remember last season, Jackie's daughter told her that she was dating Orlando. So Jackie decided to broadcast this to Sunday, that's the bitch name, and everybody else on the cast, and then tell Drea in front of everybody, even though she kind of already told everybody. So yeah, it was fucked up. And it kind of got bigger and bigger when Orlando and her came in matching tracksuits like they were about to tear it down. So yeah. It kind of got really, really bad at some point. Now that we've gotten Drea in, now Jackie has to get Drea to help her get back in good with Malaysia and Brandy. So, you know, Drea explains to her that even though you may apologize or you may feel hurt when Malaysia tells you that you guys aren't friends anymore, you don't act hurt. You act like an evil, crazy bitch, okay? You act really insane. And she starts laughing. Drea, really? Is that how I act? And I'm like, crazy, evil bitch? Maybe? I think so. So she tries to convince Drea to go and talk to Brandy and Malaysia on her behalf, which of course Drea is gonna do. She talks to them. They're not trying to hear that shit. They don't want to fuck with her, especially after that gun comment when Malaysia just talked about her brother being shot. Jackie takes those types of shots hard, like ridiculous ones, just because she's mad that people are mad at her for things that she's done. I'm tired of Jackie. I am so tired of this crazy ass dynamic with her and other girls and their like addictive thing with her where they have to start being friends with her again, and Dre's talking about how she felt sorry for her, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here, okay? The thing that makes me mad about Drea is you so worried about why Megan lied about being so cool with Jackie, like you don't realize that Jackie is a lying ass bitch that would think somebody is her friend even if they only had a fucking phone conversation for 5 minutes, okay? That's my girl, okay? We've met like 2 times. I fucking love her, okay? It's like we grew up together. Like, that's how Jackie is, Drea, and you know that. So why are you so worried about why Megan lied? Like, that's what aggravates me about you. Even though I don't particularly like Megan, I feel like you being stupid, especially when you gonna go and sit your ass down and be cool with Jackie's crazy ass and still be mad at Megan because she may be friends with Jackie. What the fuck is going on? So Malaysia tells Drea that in order for her to get back cool with Jackie, that she needs to go on a date with Doug, and she knows Jackie won't do this. So in her head, Jackie's never gonna do this, so I never have to be friends with Jackie, right? Okay. And Brandy wants her to throw, to throw a party for her cancer foundation, since she laughed when Sunday said the awful thing about her having cancer. She didn't really laugh, but she didn't act like that was wrong either. She was just like, oh my God, like, you know, giddy about the fucking drama more so than anything. And, you know, when Drea takes all of this back to Jackie, and then Doug walks in the room, and she's like, well, Doug, Malaysia wants to know if she can, like, have a meeting with you. And, of course, Jackie is, who this bitch thinks she is, want to have a meeting with my husband? And it's like, girl, don't nobody want, dry dick Doug, okay? Because you sitting on this show talking about how in all y'all years of marriage you ain't never sucked this man off. And I'm like, first of all, that's nothing to be proud of. Second of all, that means that something is wrong with him. And third of all, which only confirms what we've all thought, he gets it on the side by some young Spanish hot guy or some young black hot guy. And, you know, they do what they do. He comes home to you and he doesn't give a fuck whether you suck his dick or not, because he's getting it from some dude somewhere. Because, I mean, I'm sorry, but you can't I'm sorry, y'all. That's the vibe I be getting off Doug. And I like Doug, but I think that Jackie is Doug's beard. Anyway. The fuck, man. Anyway, y'all, that's Basketball Wives LA. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I will be reviewing Basketball Wives LA from now on. So I will see you guys in the next one, alright?